the biggest prison in the world, has no walls, no bars, no guards. It exists inside the human mind. Many people spend their entire lives trapped there without ever realizing it. This is the story of a young man named Ethan. Ever since he was a child, Ethan heard the same words. You can't. You're not smart enough. People like you never succeed. Every failure became another chain around his mind. Years passed. Ethan grew older, but his dreams grew smaller. Whenever an opportunity appeared, fear spoke first. What if I fail? What if everyone laughs? What if I'm not good enough? Slowly, he stopped trying. One afternoon, while walking through a small village, Ethan noticed something strange. A huge elephant stood quietly beside the road. Its body was enormous. Its legs were powerful enough to uproot trees. Yet, one tiny rope tied its front leg to a wooden peg. There were no heavy chains, no steel cage, just a thin rope. Ethan couldn't understand. Why doesn't it simply break free? An old trainer standing nearby smiled. When the elephant was young, he said, we tied it with the same rope. It tried to escape hundreds of times. It pulled, it struggled, it fought with everything it had. But it was too small. It couldn't break the rope. Eventually, it stopped trying. Now it believes the rope is stronger than it is. The rope doesn't hold the elephant. Its belief does. Those words struck Ethan like lightning. He stood silently, staring at the elephant. Then he realized the elephant wasn't the only one tied by an imaginary rope. He was too. His rope wasn't made of fiber. It was made of fear, past failures, negative opinions, self-doubt. That night, Ethan couldn't sleep. He replayed every moment of his life, every dream he had abandoned, every opportunity he never took, every excuse he believed. Suddenly, one question filled his mind. What if my limits are imaginary? The next morning, Ethan made a decision. He wouldn't change his entire life in one day. He would simply prove his mind wrong, one small step at a time. He applied for a job he believed was beyond his abilities. He expected rejection. Instead, he got an interview. He started reading every morning. He exercised daily. He spoke to strangers. He learned new skills. Each small victory weakened another imaginary chain. His confidence didn't appear overnight. It was built through discipline. Every day he showed up, even when he wasn't motivated, especially when he wasn't motivated. Months turned into years. The man who once feared failure became someone who embraced challenges. People began asking, "What's your secret?" Ethan smiled. There was never a secret. I simply stopped believing the rope. Then one day, he returned to the same village. The same elephant still stood there. The same tiny rope remained tied around its leg. Ethan gently touched the rope. He whispered, "You've been free all along." As he walked away, he realized something powerful. Most people wait for someone else to remove their chains. But imaginary chains can only be broken from within. Your past cannot define your future. Other people's opinions cannot decide your potential. Fear cannot predict tomorrow. Only your choices can. Every successful person was once a beginner. Every confident person was once afraid. Every champion once doubted themselves. The difference? They acted anyway. Discipline is not forcing yourself to suffer. Discipline is teaching your mind that temporary discomfort leads to permanent growth. Your mind will always choose comfort, but your future demands courage. The moment you challenge the stories you've been telling yourself, the moment you stop saying, "I can't," and start asking, "What if I can?" everything changes. Remember, the strongest chains are invisible, and the strongest key is a disciplined mind. Because the moment you control your thoughts, you begin to control your destiny. Your greatest limitation is often not reality. It is the belief that you cannot succeed. Discipline your mind every day, and the imaginary chains of fear, doubt, and failure will eventually break. The mind that refuses to quit always becomes stronger than the obstacles it faces.